What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another video with Forza Motorsport 7. Today what we're doing is actually looking at all the prize crates in the game, just kind of going over them and opening a few, just seeing what we can do. I have quite a bit of money in this game, so I am going to be spending roughly $5 million on these crates. And it's going to be all the higher end crates, just to kind of see if we can win the better prizes and see what we get. So stay tuned and we'll jump right into it. So looking at all the prize crates, there's three main ones at the very top here, and it ranges from 150,000 to 240,000 to 300,000 for any one of those crates. Then at the bottom, they range all the way from 50,000 over to 150,000, and you get a little bit less rare items in those ones. So I'm going to stick with the top three, probably buy roughly 6 each, so 18 different crates, and we'll open them up and see what we can get. I know if I do the bottom ones, I'll get more mods than anything. Mods are just little things that you can add on to a race when you race, and you get like a certain additional amount of points or credits or things like that. So the top ones are more going towards legendary, driver gear, legendary cars, that sort of thing, super rare cars and stuff. So we'll jump right into opening them up, and I'll buy all 18 right now, and then we'll just open up one after another. So they're all bought. I'm not exactly sure how much money I spent, but 6 of just the high-end one is $1.8 million. So anywhere between 4 and 5 million. So we'll start with the lowest one. We'll open these up and see what we get. Awesome. So that's what I'm actually looking for. I'm looking for the driver gear. Now, both those driver gears, I believe I have already. So I'm looking more for the super rare or legendary. As you can see, just on the photo there, it says own. So rather than actually getting those suits, I'm getting the cash at the very top. It'll say you received a certain amount. I believe for just a common driver gear, I get 5,000. For a uncommon one, I get 12,000. And then if I get a rare one, I believe it goes up to 30,000. So that's what I'm more looking for. And some of these sort of cars, like a 2002 Chevy Corvette. Like, I don't have one of those right now, but if I wanted to, if I already had one, I could sell it for that 52,000 that was on top. So that's really cool. Some of the mods you get too, you're allowed to sell as soon as you get it. I won't be using the mods as often, so I don't know if I'll be selling them or what I'll be doing in the future, but I know in the future you can sell them. Like, if I don't sell this one for that amount right now, I can sell it later on. So I got a pit crew driver gear. That's really cool. And I got one other one too at the very beginning there that I already own, so it's not a big deal. But this one's a more rare one that I just received. As you can see, they're all different colors that pop up. So this red one is super rare. In the top left hand corner of the card, you can see all 4 squares were covered, and that just means that it's a super rare one. And then 3 squares covered, and purple is rare. And then this blue one is 2 squares, that's uncommon. And then the green ones are just the common ones that pop up all the time, and it's 1 square. There's also legendary, which is a yellow background. That's awesome. I just received a Ferrari, and as you guys can see, I'm level 16 now. I'm in tier 16, so I have been playing quite a bit. I got a Ferrari. This one's an older race car, kind of like the Lola. Very cool. Definitely probably going to keep that one. Both these suits I already own, so I just received some cash for that. And then at the very beginning, I believe I got a badge, which is awesome as well. I don't know the purposes of the badges yet. I know you can use it and it goes next to your gamer tag or whatever, but that's about it. So we'll open up another one here. Very cool. Already own that one. Clean racing, ride the line, and a black ninja outfit. So that was a useless one for me because I'm not going to use those 2 mods, and I already own both those driver gears. And what I find with the large mystery crate, this one that I'm opening right now, is it's not giving me as much as the higher end crates would give me. just because I mean it is a top like of the line crate. It's one of those top 3, but it doesn't give me as much. So this car, the Holden, I actually already have, so I'm just gonna straight up sell it. The sell value is on top, just like everything else, and I received 100,000 credits for that, so that's awesome. We have one more of these to open, so we'll see what this one will actually give us. We got 2 uncommons. Oh, I just skipped it. But as you can see, I got a Ford Escort, which is pretty cool. Probably gonna sell it maybe in the future, I don't know. And then 2 rare driver gears, but I already own both of them, so I just received some cash. So that's that crate that's completely gone. Now we'll jump into the lucky driver gear crate. As you can see, it's gold. And it says I'll receive more legendary driver gear, and then cars, driver gear, mods, same sort of setup, but you're more likely to get some legendary driver gear, and that's what I'm working towards, because I do have quite a bit of driver gears as it is, but I'm struggling to get all like the legendaries and the super rare ones. So here I had an Aston Martin. I already had that car before and I sold it, so I just sold that one as well, just because I don't need that one. Never going to use it, and that's what I'm going to be trying to do. Is in Forza Horizon 3 I was literally getting every single car. That's awesome that I just got that Porsche. Unfortunately I already have it, but I was getting every single car in the game, and then what I was doing is they were just sitting there. I was never using them. Now money is a lot harder to come by in this game, so I'm going to be focusing on just getting, darn, I already have that Corvette too, so selling that right off the top. But I'm going to be focusing more on just getting the cars I want and all the best cars in the game, rather than having like very low end cars that aren't doing anything. So in this one I got a Revenge driver gear, and that one I already have, so of course I just received some cash for it. We'll open up another one. Got a common badge. I got an uncommon progression, uncommon car, very nice, and a nurse suit, nice. So that's a super rare one. I don't have it yet, so that's just added to the collection. I'm going to show you at the end of the video all my driver gear as well, just to kind of show you an overview of how many I have. So I got a Volvo, won't use it, and 2 driver gears, and then Rose, like an older vintage suit. And I already have that, so that's some money. So we're going to jump into the big one now, the lucky car crate. So this one, opposed to the gold one, gives us more chances of winning a legendary car compared to the driver gear. So this one should be really good. We got Tough Brake, Myers, driver gear, award badge, and Ariel Adam, which I don't have, so that's great. I got that. This one, however, I do have, so we're just going to get rid of, well, they get rid of it for you. But awesome, that works with me. We'll open up another one, see what happens. I'm hoping for the Bugatti, or like a high-end car like that, because it's the only way to get it. We got 4, oh, I just kind of skipped it. I think I got a Holden there, like the car, the Holden race car, but I already have it, so I think it's just in the garage. We'll see if we have 2 later on. Opening up this one, we got a couple different things. Wow, we got a super rare car, and surprisingly enough, an FF in this game is super rare. That's crazy. FF is like a really common car, especially for Forza Horizon 3. You could get it like for a very low amount, and everyone had one. So in this crate, oh man, we got a 2018 Porsche GT2 RS. I already have one of those cars. I got one from leveling up, and one of the rewards was a car, and I got a $400,000 discount or something like that on it, and I got it for free. So unfortunately I just sold that. Very nice. I got a common. I don't have that driver gear yet. And then I got another Holden, so I'm going to sell this one, just kind of get rid of it. I have quite a bit of Holdens, like the race car Holdens, so I don't know much about that brand or anything like that. We got an award badge, walk the line, mount, or something, I can't read, and a 1968 Ferrari. Very nice. So yeah, probably just gonna sell this one. It's 165,000, I believe I got for it. Don't really need it. Like it's a cool car, but whatever. So that's all the crates that I've opened. I'm probably gonna do just a couple more, just because I didn't really get much out of those ones. So maybe I'll buy like 3 or 4 more. See what we can do. I'm not exactly sure. I think I'll go with the high-end one here. Yeah, you know what? I'll just buy 4 of them. That puts me at a good amount, and then we'll jump into it and we'll open some more. Hopefully I get something special like the Bugatti. Come on, pray for the Bugatti. Let's go. Let's get the Bugatti. There's a super rare car coming. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's actually good. 1966 McLaren M2B. Very cool. I don't know if I'll ever use that sort of car. However, in campaign mode or career mode, if you have to use that sort of car type, then wonderful. Now I have one, so that's awesome. We got a BMW and an awesome super rare driver gear, so that's awesome that I got that. That's what I'm looking for, super rare things. If I can get all those, that's perfect. BMW, never gonna use it. I'm just gonna sell it, and the badge and the mod, I'm just gonna leave until a later date, for when like I go through it all. So I got an award badge. Oh, we got 2 super rare ones. Happy Trails and nice. I don't have a Ford GT yet. That's awesome. So I got a Ford GT. As you can see, the sell value is over 200K. That's pretty wild. That's probably the best thing I'll receive, unless I get a high-end car in here. And I won't, because they're just rare little cards. So that's that. So that's it for me. I'm not going to continue because I'm going to spend all my money. However, I will show you my driver gear. I won't go individually into each and every single one, just because that will take a long time. I can do it, like, if you guys want me to, leave down in the comments and I'll do a video on all the ones I actually own. But for now, I'll just kind of scroll through really quickly so you guys can see how many I actually own. I have about 200, 250 maybe driver gear, like suits, but I'm not exactly sure how many there are or anything like that, how close I am. I have the majority of them, put it that way. It's just the super rare and the legendary ones I'm still trying to work towards. My favorite ones are like the car manufacturers. Like almost every single car company has a suit in the game, besides Ferrari, and I thought that was kind of weird, because a Ferrari suit would have been dope, like super sick. But they have all the way ranging from like camo suits, VIP suits. I thought this was a suit, but it's not. It's like a camo sort of luxury suit. I don't know what it is, but anyway, yeah, they actually have like tuxedo suits and different sort of style masks and everything. It's actually pretty cool. There's not really a purpose or a point to these suits. Like, you don't have to change it or anything like that in the game, but however, when I'm driving a Porsche, I like putting on the Porsche suit. It just, especially for the video, it's way better. But yeah, this is one of the suits that the helmet kind of changed. It has like a little wrap or design on it. So that's it from me, guys. Like, it's been a lot of fun playing this game. I do have quite a bit of money in it, so I'm just gonna try and figure out different ways of making money. There was a little bit of a glitch in the game where I was able to make quite a bit of money really quick. I didn't really show you guys, but there's YouTube videos on it all throughout like YouTube right now. So go out there and like just search it up if you're looking for more cash. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these sort of type of videos, and I'll definitely make them. But until next time, guys, have a great one, and we'll see you next time. Peace!